Here he is,
Wow!
Donald Trump.
Amazing. Amazing. Thank you. Wow. So exciting. Do you notice what's missing tonight? Teleprompters. No teleprompters. We don't want teleprompters. That would be so much easier. We read a speech for 45 minutes. Everybody falls asleep, listening to the same old stuff, the same old lies. So much easier. So, you know, I have a little debate coming up on Wednesday. And I hear let's call them opponents. Can we call them opponents? We're allowed to do that, right? You know, New York was very nice to you people last night. You know that, right? Did they hand you that game? They handed. I said, I am going to have the friendliest audience. Sit down. I am going to have the friendliest audience afterwards. So I wasn't sure, was I happy or was I sad? But Jerry Jones is a great guy, and he deserves everything he gets, frankly. And you know, another great guy is Mark Cuban. True. And I think, you know, he's been talking a little bit about maybe someday doing this himself. And I think he'd do very well. We may not have the exact same feelings about where we're going, but that's okay. But Mark was great. He actually called me, like literally a few days ago, and said, you know, if you want to use the arena, which is, by the way, a beautiful arena. This is a great arena. And Dirk, I love him. He's one of my favorite players. One of my favorites. And the Mavericks have been fantastic, and you know, it's just a great team. But he said, if you want to use the arena, I said, Mark, when? How about Monday night? It's like, that was like in 4 days. And you had a big holiday in between. And he said, I think, you know, they really like you in Dallas. They really like you in Texas. Maybe you can get a lot of people. Because we were coming here, and we thought maybe we'd get 1,000, but we never get 1,000 anymore. It's always like the same thing. You know, we went to Alabama. We started off with a 500-person ballroom. And after about 2 minutes, look at all these guys, paparazzi. Ay, ay, ay. Look at this. We got everybody here. We started off, by the way, with a 500-person ballroom, and after about 2 minutes, the hotel called up begging for mercy. We can't do it. They were inundated. So we went to the convention center, and that was 10,000, and that was wiped out in about an hour. So we went to a stadium. We had 31,000 people, which is by far the largest. They say like ever for an early primary. It's probably true.